In the 2020s, the impact of music videos has considerably decreased, but they're still important. In this video, we'll look at 8 singles saved by the music video in the 2020s. Don't Go Yet by Camila Cabello. When Camila Cabello released Don't Go Yet in July 2021 as the lead single from her third studio album Familia, the initial reception to the song was lukewarm. Despite its upbeat Latin flair, the song peaked at a modest number 42 on the Billboard Hot 100, underperforming compared to previous lead singles like Havana and Señorita, both of which hit number 1. The song's production was over the top, featuring Latin percussions and groove vocals, but many felt it lacked a strong hook to elevate it to hit status. What salvaged Don't Go Yet from quickly fading into obscurity was its vibrant music video, which drew from Camila's Cuban-Mexican heritage and leaned into a retro telenovela aesthetic. It was colorful with choreographed dance sequences and family table scenes. The fashion and production design contributed heavily to the song's vibe, helping it garner more attention. The video has now surpassed 130 million views, which is a lot for a pop song in the 2020s. That in turn kept the song alive, which has now reached more than 500 million streams on Spotify. More importantly, the video breathed life into Camila's aesthetic identity, giving fans a visual story that the audio alone couldn't provide. While Don't Go Yet didn't become a chart-topping smash, its music video created buzz around the Familia album and helped maintain her mainstream visibility. Build a Bitch by Bella Poarch. Bella Poarch's debut single Build a Bitch, released in May 2021, had a lot riding on it. Known primarily as a TikTok sensation, with one of the most liked videos in the app's history, Bella was met with skepticism from music people, who questioned whether her fame would translate into a serious music career. On first listen, the song is a minimalist pop song with a dark nursery rhyme feel, catchy but not a lot going on. Despite this, it debuted on number 58 on the Billboard Hot 100, a strong showing for a debut artist, largely thanks to its viral visuals. The music video featured cameos from YouTube and TikTok stars like Bretman Rock and Valkyrae, exploding in popularity. It presented a dystopian Build-A-Bear style factory where men construct their ideal woman, only for Bella and her fellow dolls to rebel. The video's high production value and dark humor immediately resonated. The visuals garnered over 500 million views on YouTube, far outpacing most debut singles of the time and helping fuel streaming numbers. The song now has over 480 million streams on Spotify. The video was so impactful that it redefined Bella from being just a TikToker to a legitimate artist. It allowed this single to thrive beyond its bubble and made Build a Bitch one of the most talked about pop debuts in recent memory. Without the visuals' viral dominance, it's unlikely the song would have become a big hit. Wild Side by Normani and Cardi B. When Normani returned with Wild Side in July 2021, expectations were sky high. Following her 2019 breakout solo hit Motivation, fans were eager for her to claim her space as a solo pop R&B star. However, upon release, the song itself received mixed reactions. While critics praised this Aaliyah-esque production, some listeners found the track too subtle and lacking a major hook. On streaming platforms, it debuted modestly, landing at number 14 on the Billboard Hot 100, but quickly plummeting in the next weeks, showing limited staying power. However, the music video became the standout. The visual featured Normani delivering a good choreography with unique set designs. The scene where she and Cardi B spun around each other nude, shot artfully to resemble a modern sculpture, went viral on social media, helping the video rack up over 180 million views on YouTube. The choreography alone became a trending topic on TikTok and Twitter. While Wild Side didn't become a chart-dominating hit, the music video turned it into a moment. It helped Normani remain in the pop conversation, even as she continued to delay a full-length debut album. Without the video, the song may have faded quickly, but the visuals made it a pivotal moment in her career. Demons by Doja Cat. Released in August 2023 as part of Doja's pivot into a darker era with her Scarlet album, Demons initially divided fans. Known for her genre-blending pop hits like Say So and Kiss Me More, Doja's aggressive bars and stripped-down production on Demons marked a big departure. The song failed to enter the Billboard Hot 100's top 20 and underperformed on streaming compared to her earlier releases. The song itself sounded weird and choppy, but Doja being Doja, the music video is what boosted its visibility, leaned into horror themes, with references to The Exorcist and The Shining. Actress Christina Ricci, of Addams Family fame, starred in the video, lending it extra cultural weight. Doja's creepy presence, crawling on ceilings and morphing into a shadowy creature, made it an experience. The video has now accumulated over 36 million views on YouTube. The visual narrative gave fans an entry point to embrace the song's abrasive sound. Even those lukewarm on the song admitted the video was art. It also reinforced Doja's reputation as a boundary-pushing artist. The music video didn't just support the song, it redefined it. It's probably the only reason you remember it. I Can See You by Taylor Swift. I Can See You was released as one of the Volt tracks from Taylor's re-recorded album Speak Now, Taylor's version in 2023. While it was anticipated by hardcore fans, the song itself initially didn't garner that much of a buzz, as it was a From the Vault track. The album debuted on #1 with huge numbers, and it was the lead single. However, the James Cameron-inspired, high-style music video shifted everything, starring Taylor Lautner, Joey King, and Presley Cash, all of whom had previous ties to Taylor's career. The video was nostalgic. Fans interpreted the heist as Taylor reclaiming her music, amid a narrative that aligned perfectly with her ongoing fight for ownership. The cinematic quality of the video and the surprise appearances sparked a lot of online engagement. The video trended on YouTube and has now accumulated over 44 million views on YouTube. The video transformed the song as it became an event, debuting and peaking at #5 on the Billboard Hot 100. The music video breathed life into the single, helping a song that didn't have that much of a hype become a hit. Taylor Swift by A$AP Rocky. A$AP Rocky's Taylor Swift was released on October 24, 2024 as the lead single from the forever soon-to-be released Don't Be Dumb. The song is a trap banger, but however, after Rocky's 5-year music hiatus, it seemed like he was cooling down on the music thing. The song was released with a weird and interesting music video, which was filmed in the Ukraine. It was all over the place, with mind-bending visuals that kept your attention the whole time. It feels like you're in a fever dream. The music video instantly went viral, and the song peaked at #84 on the Billboard Hot 100. The song is nothing special, but it got a lot of attention because of the video, which has now reached 46 million views on YouTube. The music video turned a risky comeback into a W, as his fans are eagerly awaiting his next project, which is said to be coming later this year. Bongos by Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. The release of Bongos on September 8, 2023 marked the highly anticipated reunion of Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion following their groundbreaking 2020 hit WAP. While the song itself with its dembo-infused beat generated some buzz, the accompanying music video elevated its cultural impact and likely contributed significantly to its chart performance and memorability. The vibrant video, reportedly made with a $2 million budget, immediately captured your attention. Cardi B and Megan are seen in a series of striking looks, from feathered headpieces to colorful bodysuits, showing their undeniable star power. While the song debuted at #14 on the Billboard Hot 100, it wasn't able to sustain its presence. The video made it more memorable, but it didn't match the success of WAP. Littlefoot Bigfoot by Childish Gambino. Childish Gambino surprised fans with Littlefoot Bigfoot, track released in 2024 from his album Atavista. The song leaned heavily into funk elements, featuring Young Nudy. It had a unique sound. It was also accompanied by a thought-provoking music video. Musically, it received a lukewarm reception. While sonically ambitious, it lacked the immediate grip of his earlier hits like Redbone. Streaming numbers were also low. The video recontextualized the song with intense visuals and metaphoric imagery. It starred Donald Glover performing as some kind of a bar, and it was layered with racial commentary and dark humor. Critics praised it for elevating the song with its expert visuals. The impact of the video reignited interest in the song and the album, which wasn't really promoted like that. It is a prime example of how a well-executed music video can flip the fortunes of a song. Which single saved by the music video in the 2020s did I miss? Tell me in the comments below.